What's up guys and welcome back to today's video. Today I'm doing simulating the AFL 23 season, but with a twist. I'm doing it on the Hunger Game Simulator. So how this works, every team, whoever gets eliminated, that's how the ladder will go until we have whoever finishes first will be the premiers. Let's hope it, like, subscribe and enjoy the video. Here we go, let's do this. So, here are all the districts. Have a quick look quickly. I'll go from Gold Coast Freo, Carlton Melbourne, North Melbourne West Coast, Brisbane Bulldogs, Sydney Essendon, St Kilda Collingwood, GWS Geelong, Port Adelaide, and then Hawthorn Richmond. So let's go. So Gold Coast grab the shield. Freo finds the jug of fresh water. Carlton runs into corner a bit to hide from the others. Melbourne shoots an arrow North Melbourne but misses and hits West Coast. Brisbane rips a backpack out of the Bulldogs' hands. The Swans stay in the Commentopia for resources. Essendon and St Kilda go for the same act but gives up and retreats. Collingwood grabs as much food as they can. GWS stays in the Cornetopia for resources. Geelong finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Even Port stay in the Cornetopia for resources. Adelaide runs away with a rope and sword. Richmond thinks they're grabbing supplies but decides to run for cover. Hawthorn finds a jug of water. So at the moment, West Coast are dead. Poor West Coast. I could resurrect them, but no, they're finishing last. Win with spoon. Carlton dies. Gold Coast explores the area, by the way. Gold Coast are just beat with that team. Freo severely wounds Carlton and leaves at the die. Melbourne sprains the ankle by running from North. Oh, here we go. Brisbane Bulldogs, Sydney, and Essendon hunt for each other for another tribute of other tributes. St Kilda tries to sleep to reduce stress. Collingwood receives a sponsor from their family, a picture of his family from his sponsor. Geelong, GWS, Port Adelaide, Richmond, GWS, Geelong, Power, Adelaide, raid Richmond's camp while he was away. Hawthorn Hawks have a mild panic attack. Let's go 9-1. Gold Coast tends these zones with leaves and water. The Dockers start a campfire with materials on the ground. Melbourne and North Melbourne sleep in shifts, placing full trust in each other. Brisbane stay awake on with pure adrenaline. Bulldogs wound Sydney in confrontation but spares his life. Essendon quietly hunts in the night. Oh my god. St Kilda sets off a spring of traffic further killing Collingwood, GWS, Geelong, and Port Adelaide. Guys, okay, with these four dying at the same time, this is how I'm going to go. I'm going to do it in a realistic order. It's going to go GWS, Port Adelaide, Collingwood, Geelong. So, as of right now, it's 18th West Coast, 17th Carlton, 16th GWS, 15th Port Adelaide, 14th Collingwood, 13th Geelong. Adelaide huddles up with next to a fire and cooks meat that he hunted earlier. Richard's unable to start a fire and is extremely uncomfortable, and Hawthorn falls asleep, shivering from a fever. Day 2. Gold Coast climbs a tree and makes a resting spot. Freo Dockers arrive at a ravine and find a comforting thinking of his or her father. Melbourne and North Melbourne work together for the day. Brisbane Alliance picks non-poisonous fruit from a tree. The Western Bulldogs have a mild panic attack. Sydney sings a song while searching for a food source, and he finally finds some wild berries. Essendon is wondering what St Kilda's up to. Adelaide tried to hunt a squirrel with an arrow. Richmond unknowns it is poison berries. So Richmond will be finishing 12 in 2023. What a shock for the world. Richmond to finish in 12th position. So, Hawthorne receives a picture of his family from a sponsor, and that's it. Night 2. Gold Coast receives medical supplies from nuts from an unknown sponsor. Freo dogs begin to cry. Melbourne Demons feel delirious, don't know if that's a word, and forgets where he is. Player 4, North Melbourne, approaches Brisbane Lions campsite and asks to create an alliance. That's big on the worry about. Oh, we have something down here, I can see it. But Bulldogs and Sydney Swans hold hands and cry together. Essendon shoots an arrow St Kilda and misses but kills the Adelaide Crows instead. Adelaide will finish at 11 in 2023. So, day 3. The horse climbs a tree. Gold Coast kills Freo by severely wounding them and leaves them to die. Freo, that is just what's wrong with this ladder. Melbourne receives a water spell from sponsor. North Melbourne hides in the bush, terrified scared. Brisbane asks Bulldogs to have mercy on him. Sydney Swans practices knife throwing and archery. Essendon receives medical supply from a sponsor. St Kilda has a mild panic attack. Hawthorn tries to kill Saul with an arrow. Night 3. Gold Coast climbs a tree to get some rest. Melbourne thinks about his family. North Melbourne, Brisbane, Bulldogs, Sydney joke with each other. Essendon, St Kilda, and Hawthorn get into an argument. Hawthorn triumphantly kills them both. Now, Essendon will finish 9th, but realistically, and St Kilda made the 8th for the first time. So, at the moment, St Kilda are 8th, and we have the top 7. We're now tied. Melbourne dies by Gold Coast. Melbourne finishes 7th. 3. North Melbourne tries to kill a score with an arrow. Brisbane fishes in with water for some food. Bulldogs tries to kill City Swans but is able to escape. Hawthorn sees smoke rising and wonder who's responsible. Night 4. Gold Coast cries self-defense. North Melbourne tries to climb a tree. Brisbane throws a spear into Bulldogs' back while the Bulldogs were tending a fire. Sydney sleeps in small bits, waking to every little noise. Hawthorn does that as well. Day 5. Gold Coast dies from an infection. The Gold Coast next year. Brisbane North Melbourne tries to win, but he's able to escape. And these two wanting as lions. Oh my god. Bulldogs repeatedly stabs Sydney to death with a katana. So, we've got a top 4. So in the top 4 are Hawthorn, Brisbane, Bulldogs, and North Melbourne. Just imagine North winning this. And North dies by walking over a man. North Melbourne in 4th. Brisbane questions his sanity. Bulldogs begs for Hawthorn to kill him, but refuses, keeping the West Bulldogs alive. Day 6. Brisbane searches for some food. Bulldog sprains his ankle while running away from Hawks. Night 6. Brisbane unknowingly poisoned dies. 3rd for Brisbane next year. Hawthorn and they fall asleep holding hands. 7th, day 7. Bulldogs kill Hawthorn with his sword. That means the winner of the Premiership in 2023 will be the Western Bulldogs. So this will be the ladder on how it's going. Don't worry about these ones that died together, but this will be the ladder. So yeah. Well, what an interesting ending. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!